What is going on, guys? Nick Unknown, and in today's video I'm going to be showing off my PSA cabinet and then also giving away this base set Charizard PSA 9. Whoa! Not this again!
You mean my collection?
Was that you, Ghastly? My Charizard. My PSA cards! Now I'm gonna have to start all over! Before we start this video, I just wanted to remind you guys that we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers before Card Party. With less than a week left, we're about 75 subscribers away, so if you haven't subscribed, please make sure to subscribe, and if you do, you will be entered into the $100 Pokemon card giveaway. Now, with that being said, back to the video. Whoosh. What is going on, guys? Nick Unknown here. I am super excited about this video. As you can tell by the title and probably the intro, we have a PSA submissions return, which I've been so excited. I've been anticipating this day for so long. I showed it in an earlier video. I was trying to think. I think it was 3 videos ago. I showed all the cards I was submitting. It was a total of 20 cards, 19 of which were sent the regular bulk tier, so nothing super crazy, but there was one value card that I sent, which was the Moonbreon, the Umbreon VMAX, which, full transparency, I already know the grade for that. I've already looked at that, but I did film my reaction, my response to the grade I got, so you will see that probably towards the end of this video. But again, sorry I didn't open it on camera, well, I guess in the studio, but I did open it and film it, so I can show you guys how that whole thing went down. I actually have it to the side of me right here, so I will show you. Here is the Moonbreon VMAX slab, which, again, you'll have to wait till the end to see what this graded, but again, super excited to announce that, reveal that. Well, kind of excited, I guess. But we have our PSA submissions, so I kind of took, well, I already unboxed the box, just like the wrapping, because I didn't want to reveal my address or anything. But I do have all the slabs here. Again, 19 slabs. Super excited about this. So we're gonna bring this off to the side. You know, this time around PSA was very quick. I think I submitted these early May, so it took about a month. So actually, no, we'll keep it on frame. Well, a little bit on frame, just so you can kind of like see where I'm drawing from. But yeah, it took a month for these to come back. PSA is a lot quicker than what they once were. I remember a few years ago when I did my first PSA submission, it took around like 4 months to get it. So now it only takes a month in the bulk tier, which is super cool. But without further ado, we will, let's take a quick look at this card. Again, I don't remember all of the cards. I remember most of them, I think, especially like the bigger hitters. But the first card I don't remember. Okay, the Noivern V, the Batman card, Evolving Skies, very beautiful alternate art. I should have probably checked the prices for all these alt arts, because a lot of the submissions are alt arts. I do remember that, but I should have checked the prices for a lot of these cards, because alt arts have been skyrocketing, especially from Evolving Skies. This isn't one of the more popular ones, even though it's one of my favorites. I think it's a super cool card, but we'll just take a look. PSA 10, there we go. That's how we want to start. So here, we'll do a, I don't want to spend too much time looking at all the cards and stuff like that, but take a look at the back again. It looks like maybe, no, it's just the angle. Corners look pretty solid. Centering looks good. Awesome. So we'll start a 10 pile, I guess. Great. That is exactly how you want to start a PSA submission. So, okay. So completely different. So now we're in the XY era. We got Breakthrough. We got this Mewtwo full art, which I actually purchased off of eBay. I was just scrolling through eBay once, and I saw this auction ending in like 2 minutes, and I was like, wait, this card's kind of sick, and it was like $5. Little chip in the, not chip, like a little white dot. I'm gonna guess a 9 though. This looks really clean. 9. So there, we got it spot on. Great. We got the 9 on the Mewtwo. Very cool card right there. If you didn't know, Mewtwo is one of my favorite Pokemon alongside Deoxys. Mew is also one of my favorite cards, and then also Absol. So a lot of great cards in the submission. Okay, so clearly on this one already I can see a lot more whitening in the top there. corner there. So this one, yeah, centering left to right too isn't very good. So this one, I'll be honest, doesn't look the best. I'm gonna guess a 7. 8, okay. I'm happy with that. I guess the 7, so 8. We will take the 8. Very cool with that. To be completely honest, I did submit a lot of like mid-vintage to vintage cards, so I'm not expecting the best grades on all of these cards. I think like the alternate arts, I'm hoping for at least 9s or 10s on all of those. But just so you know, if there are some lower grades, do know that although yes, you want to submit cards that you think have a good shot at getting a 9 and 10, some of these cards I just really like that Mew card. I knew it wasn't going to get a 10, but I just really like that Mew card. So Missy's Determination, full art from Evolutions. From what I remember, this card was like really good, except for the centering left to right. Besides that, it's pretty much perfect. So I'm gonna guess a 10. Hopefully the centering doesn't make it a 9, but I guess it does. We got the 9 on the Misty's Determination, so that's okay. A 9. I mean, wanted the 10 on that, but okay. Evolution's Charizard. So these ones are super hard to grade. Right off the bat, centering top to bottom, not perfect. Then the back, I know there was whitening in the corners, so yeah, you can see some down there, a little bit up there. It's pretty clean though, but the centering top to bottom, I'm gonna guess an 8. 8, okay. So far we've guessed them all right except for the Misties. I don't think we actually had a guess for the Noivern, but that card was pretty clean, and it's also a modern alt art. Now we have the Evolutions Reverse Holo. So I remember this one was a little bit better than the actual Holo. Centering top to bottom, a little bit off, but not too bad. Corners look pretty good, except maybe a little white in the top. So for this one, we're gonna guess a 9. 9, nice. Wow, that's actually, I don't know if it's gonna be valuable, but that's a pretty good grade for an Evolutions card. I feel like all the Charizards are super hard to grade. Generations Charizard. Funny story about this one is I actually got this from one of those Walmart mystery cubes. Super random because normally those are total scams, but it was, I think, like 2020. I bought one of those mystery cubes, and no, probably 2019 actually, early 2019. And I bought one and it had this Charizard in it, which, you know, considering it came from a mystery cube, so I do see a little whitening down there. Yeah, the bottom of this card is a little bit messed up. Yeah, that's pretty bad. So I guess we're gonna guess a 7 on this one. 8. Wow, okay. All right, we'll take an 8. That's generous for that card, I'm not gonna lie, but I will take the 8. All right, so we are at the 7-minute mark, so I will try to go a little bit quicker. But the Flash Fire Charizard, I'll be honest, this one was jacked up. I remember on the side, the left-hand side, a lot of whitening, top to bottom centering. I was really hoping to maybe even get an OC grade on this, so if we got an OC, that'd be super cool. If not, it's probably gonna be like a 6. But really pretty card. I actually pulled this myself a while ago. So the grade, 7. No OC, but we got a 7. I guess that's higher than what I thought I was gonna get. So we'll take that. We'll take that. Ooh, whoops. I'm sorry if I just showed the grade. I didn't see it myself, but wasn't really paying attention. Glaceon V alt art. So Evolving Skies alt art. Centering top to bottom is pretty bad. It might still be within parameters. The corners look really good, so because it is a modern card, I might guess a 10. Wow, look at the centering top to bottom. I'm gonna guess a 9. The center is just so off, and it is a 9. So a little disappointing. I'm trying to collect all of the Evolution alt arts in 10s, which it's going okay so far. We have some 10s, we have some 9s, we have some 8s, but you know, when we go to card party, I am looking to do some upgrades. So if you do have any Evolutions in 9s and 10s, let me know. I am looking to trade. Next, we got this Articuno from Chilling Reign. The top might have a little whitening, as you can see there. Centering looks solid, maybe a little bit off. Yeah, we're gonna guess a 10 though. Oh, 9. Okay, it's okay. Alt arts are super weird. Well, this goes for like pretty much any modern cards, but usually a 9. Oh, this is a big one. Usually a 9 is the same price as raw. So, kind of a waste of money, but again, I kind of just like having my cards in slabs. I'm not looking to sell these cards. I might be bringing some to card party for trade, but so it's Machamp. I remembered it wasn't perfect. I did guess a 9 for this. But honestly, the back's looking pretty good. The top corner has a little white dot. Centering a little bit off left to right. I guess we're gonna guess a 9 on this one. Oh, whoa, a 10. Okay, we got the 10 on the Machamp. Wow, this might be a expensive card, especially because alt arts have been rising in price. Wow, that is a big surprise. We'll take that. We should put that. You know, we'll keep it in the pile. So Lugia Legend card. This is from Heart Gold base. This is another card I pulled myself. So kind of that mid-era vintage. So I'm not expecting it to be a 10. Yeah, white dots there. Yeah, white dots kind of all in the corners. So yeah, this is a really pretty card. Whatever the grade is for this, I'm gonna be looking to get the top part in the same grade at Card Party. But I guess a 7. You know, I said no more 7, so let's guess an 8. 8, wow. I think I got a good grader. That was a little generous, I think, but we'll take it. Not gonna complain about that. So we got about 7 cards left. Nice, Charmeleon's from Stormfront. This is a super cool one. If you didn't know, they reprinted Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard in the Stormfront Diamond and Pearl set. But I remember this one was pretty good. There is definitely some whitening in the top corner there. Centering looks pretty good overall. I remember the holo on this was really good, so I guess a 9. 9, nice. Wow, that also could be, you know, pretty valuable card. I don't know all the cards off the top of my head, but that one looks good to me. Next, we got Giovanni's Nidoking. So Nidoking, one of my favorite Pokemon. Looks good. I remember the holo on this was pretty good, which is nice for Wizards of the Coast. I feel like nowadays when you try to pick up Wizards of the Coast cards, a lot of them are super scratched in the holo foil especially, but the corners look really, really good. Honestly, this card looks pretty flawless. I'm going to guess a 10, which I know for Wizards of the Coast cards can be tough, but the 9. Okay, that's good. All right, next up, we got the... Oh, so I've never graded Lorcana before, but we have the Sisu Enchanted from Rise of the Floodborn. Super cool card. This was actually my #1 chase from the entire set, and I got it off of one single blister, which was insane. But I don't know how Lorcana grades, so I'm just gonna say a 9, I guess, because I really have no idea. It's pack fresh, right into a sleeve, right into a top loader, right to PSA. So, ooh, 10! Wow, 10. All right. I have no idea the value of this card. This could be, you know, a 10 could be the same price as the raw. I don't have no idea anything about Lorcana. I'm sure I'm going to be putting the prices of the cards as we go along, but we will take that. Lorcana, first Lorcana card graded, and it's a 10. So that's super cool. All right, whoops. Oops, sorry if you saw that. I didn't see it. Dragonite EX, so this is a really, really good looking card. Back looks pretty good. The corners have a little whitening, but it's a little off-centered, but again, like, really, really nice card. I'm just gonna guess the 8. Oh, what is going... Okay. There must be something wrong with this card. No. Oh, okay. So when I submitted this, I don't remember... Okay. I see a little crease up there. That's actually a big crease. Okay, I'm gonna have to like look back at the video where I showed off these cards, because I do not remember that being there, but that's so disappointing. Still a beautiful card. A 5's not terrible, I guess, for an EX era card, but that's disappointing. Okay, so next up we have the Blastoise from base set. This one looks really, really good. There were some print lines that maybe you can see, but I have a Charizard in a 9, so I'm really hoping I can get this in a 9 as well to match the set. But I did pull this myself in that base set booster box video I uploaded. If you haven't seen that, definitely check it out. But everything looks good except for these 2 corners. Not too bad. And then there were some print lines in the holo, but I did guess a 9 on this. I'm really hoping for the 9. Ooh, 8. Okay. Still a good grade for a Wizards of the Coast card, but I was definitely hoping for the 9. But the next card we got... Ooh, okay. So this card is very special to me. Also for Raya, because this is one of her favorite cards. But the Bubble Mew, right off the bat, the centering is horrible. I didn't even realize how small the bottom was. But it is a modern card, so usually with modern, it's always going to be a 9 or above. Normally, but little whitening down there. Again, centering's off, but I gotta guess the 10, because Raya's gonna be so sad if it's a 9, or even an 8. Ooh, 9. Okay, 9. It is what it is. Little disappointed about that one. Kind of hurts. I'm not gonna lie, because I know Raya's gonna be disappointed. Okay, so This is the last card of the submission, the Sylveon VMAX, which I think this is probably the most valuable card, if it can get a 10. Yeah, I'm just trying to think about all the cards, but definitely. So this card I know has been exploding in price. I think a 9. Again, it goes for probably raw value at like 200, but I think the 10s are above 300, 400, around that area. So back looks really good. I remember this card looked really, really good. So whoops, sorry, almost knocked my camera over. But we're gonna get to the 10. Let's go, the 10. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. We ended up getting 4 10s, which is awesome. I think that's 8 8s or 8 9s, 5 8s, 7 and a 5. So really disappointed about that one. This one, not the best grade, but I was kind of expecting it to be low. Cool. So that's gonna be it for the bulk submission. But now we do have the Umbreon reveal, which before I show you guys the grade, I will show you the actual reveal video of when I opened it a few weeks ago. All right, looking on the back.
Don't look, just don't, because then you're gonna start freaking out more.
Should I turn around?
Yeah.
Let's go! So if you couldn't tell by the reaction, we did end up getting the PSA 10, which is absolutely huge. I have been following this card for a while, like tracking the sales data. And in a 10, this has been selling for anywhere between $1,400 to $1,600, which is absolutely insane. I bought this card raw for around $500 before the big boom. And the fact that that has tripled in cost is absolutely insane. So this is one of the most expensive cards in my set now. It's crazy how valuable a modern card with also a very high pop report can be. But hopefully you enjoyed. Card Party is in about 5 days. So again, we're gonna be pushing videos then, and definitely we're gonna be making some videos while we're at Card Party. If you see me at Card Party, make sure to say hello. I'm bringing a trade binder. I'll actually show you. I'm organizing a bunch of cards over here for trade. So let me show you some. So yeah, we have some good cards in there. There's Metagross EX, Sneasel EX. It's not just like these junk cards. Oh, that's a good one. Raikou V. But I'm kind of like organizing things and like seeing what I'm gonna bring. I'm also gonna be bringing some slabs. So again, like if you wanna trade, if you just wanna chat about whatever, just definitely come. I'm going with Raya, so she's gonna be there. But I'm super excited to go and also, you know, connect with the community and meet with a lot of you guys. But that's gonna do it for this video. Again, as a final reminder, we are chasing 1,000 subscribers, and when we get there, we're gonna be doing a $100 Pokemon card giveaway. So make sure to be a subscriber and you can be entered. Now, I will see you on Thursday.